the Jester, the Anarchist, Colt, the Russian Giant, Andrew Morgan.
We have a great matchup coming up next in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
We're going to see who the big game performer is tonight.
The following contest, it's a ladder match. And it's for the WWE Hardcore Championship. And from Guadalajara, Mexico, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the classic, undisputed, non-stop television champion, the Beast.
Oh, the challenger with a huge opportunity here tonight. Will we see a new champion?
Looking at the stats, I can tell you that whoever wins Money in the Bank ladder match will almost definitely become champion in the very near future. That's how important this match is.
From California, weighing in at 140 pounds, the Jester.
Oh, that look on the face of the challenger tells me we may be looking at a new champion when this one's all said and done. What an eclectic group we have assembled for this Money in the Bank ladder match. This should be fun.
from Guadalajara, Mexico, weighing in at 184 pounds, the Anarchist.
Well, the champion better be ready, because this challenger looks primed to strike.
So much thought goes into a superstar's entrance, as we're witnessing here tonight.
Representing the Fallen, from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 206 pounds, the Russian Giant, Andrew Morgan.
Just listen to this crowd. They're going through the roof for this six-man matchup.
Who could blame them? This is awesome.
It's Money in the Bank, the night where one lucky competitor comes one step closer to realizing the ultimate dream.
From Sacramento, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, Colt.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it.
Those eyes are locked on the Money in the Bank briefcase, hanging high above the ring.
From Sacramento, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the WWE Hardcore, and he is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Tom.
This may be one of the biggest threats to the champion's reign. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if we had a new champ when the final bell rang. Yes, one of my favorite matches of the year, the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Here we go. The Money in the Bank is 20 feet away, and all you have to do is get through 5 other superstars to get it.
Well, there's an awful lot of flesh and muscle inside that ring in this six-man competition. Party time. But hey, all I know is that we should sit back and enjoy. Another WWE show is underway. Oh, what a shot.
seen him do that before. Let's talk about the challenger briefly. Let's take a moment to talk about the challenger.
When you're not used to relying on two others, these type of matches can be tough to adjust to. I'll be interested to see how this one plays out.
So many variables going into a match of this type. It's not your basic one-on-one or tag team match, so there's really not much to go by as it relates to past experience.
After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. Oh, here we go again. Remember, there are no countouts in this contest. This match could end up anywhere.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. Power slam.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
The challenger's taking on some offense.
Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
But it's important to note this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched. That's it. He's out. Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it. He's fine. He just missed a step, that's all. Remember, they got a long way to go before they've earned the right to be called the champion.
Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
We know what this is.
Back in the ring now.
Powerbomb! What a combination! He's okay. He's okay. He just took a bad step. No big deal. Then again, he still has a lot to prove before he can take that championship home. He's showing no signs of letting up.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He's taking some offense. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
I thought this one was over when he used his finisher.
Well said, John. And now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding. This is getting ugly.
When this guy's on, look out.
What a shot. You can hear that from a mile away. You'll see what someone's really made of after an assault like that.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
Now it is showtime. Powerbomb! What a combination. We've seen this before. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
All he has to do now is pull it down.
He can't do it. He can't get that thing unhooked. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting. This action has gotten completely out of control.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
A powerbomb.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this? Watch out. This might not end well.
He's taking a lot of punishment.
Oh, you do not get up from that.
Jeez, that was really something. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. He was able to reverse that. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Dishing out some serious punishment here. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Hang on. He anticipated that move.
They go to sleep.
It's over. I think he has to find a way to rally here and fast.
Look at him here. He's going to have to hurry and pull.
this match is really starting to show. Take it from a king. They have to do a lot more than that for the honor of being called the champion. If he gets going like this, there are a few better. Takes to the air.
Wow! You can practically see the pain in his face right now, thanks to that tremendous move off the ropes.
Careful what you wish for. They can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Here we go. How do these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Back in the ring again.
Heading up.
Now back to the ring.
They're in a dangerous spot. High above the ring, guys.
Back inside now.
Up and away.
He needs to dig way down.
Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
When this guy's on, look out. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
This could end it in a hurry. Sit out. Pile driver.
Man, take a look at what's going on in there. This shoulder building might bother some, but it is impressive. What force.
He's just getting dissected.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. Oh, lights out. Oh, look at this. Oh, trying to put him away. What a move. It's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Wow, look at him, guys. He's just seconds from victory.
This is it. This is going to be it. The top of that ladder looks awfully far away. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
What a shot. What a shot from the ladder.
Whoa, get out of the way. When an opponent launches an attack like that, it lets you know they're pulling out all the stops.
I guess. He's literally touching victory right now.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. He's in full-on attack mode now.
When this guy's on, look out. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
The damage has been done.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
What a shot. You can hear that from a mile away. You'll see what someone's really made of after an assault like that.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Boy, he is really tired now.
That tank of his has to be reading empty. It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Oh, watch out. Ladder and flesh both appear in worse condition.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Still a long way from the top.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
Here we go. All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here.
The top of that ladder looks awfully far away.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage. Hey, he's going for it again. Man, oh man, that's it. He's really done a number on him thanks to moves like that. Boy, he just got laid out.
Oh, check that out. We were first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
Oh, you felt that go right through the body. You may not agree with this form of attack, but it's very smart. Now, time will tell if that'll be enough to win the match.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Down to the floor. Oh, hard. Not where you want to be. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
He may be in the best physical condition I've
Great hammer. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
And the action continues atop the ladder.
Smart, but watch your step, people. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Uh-oh. Looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue? He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Now back to the ring. Heads up the ladder.
Higher and higher.
Back inside the ring now.
Getting back into the ring now. Ouch! You can hear that in different time zones. Still got work to do. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Boy, he just got laid out.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely set the tone for the evening.
I like it.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Heading up.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Wow, guys. Turn his attention to the opposition on the left.
One wrong move, and this match is over. Uh-oh. Looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue?
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
He has to be extra careful here. An injured shoulder can come right out of the socket.
Oh, I've seen that before, and it's not pretty.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard. Inside the ring now, he's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Tossed out
like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, Ken. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
If he can just pull it down now.
Well, I can't help but think that this one's about to be over.
Here he goes. They're in a dangerous spot. High above the ring, guys.
Oh, man. You got to be careful up there.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
And that punch lands hard.
Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard. He's so close to earning a championship opportunity at the time of his choosing.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Pipes the rotor. Just looking at this.
I hope it affects your talking. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Uh-oh. Big move coming. He's showing no signs of letting up. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Oh, did you hear the impact?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Look at this.
There's another huge shot.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
He's literally touching victory right now.
This is it. This is it.
I didn't think this could get any worse. After this match, it won't look like they were in a fight. It will look like they were hit by a car.
He's making a statement here for this attack.
Wow. He's still down after that. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. That hand had a lot of force behind it.
Here we go.
It's a reversal there.
Turning attention to the opposition on the ladder.
Smart, but watch your step, people. Still a long way from the top. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Oh, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. King incoming! Onto the floor!
Back now inside the ring.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Heads up the ladder.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
Back inside the ring now. Back in the ring now.
Uh-oh. Looks like this one's going up to the floor.
Good grief. Tremendous impact for that ladder.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Look out. He's got his hands on it.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, reversal. Oh, tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit. Higher and higher.
He's just seconds from victory.
Well, I can't help but think that this one's about to be over.
Here we go. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insult and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating. He's got him hooked.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Still a long way from the top.
He's so close to earning a championship opportunity at the time of his choosing.
He's almost got it down. Look out below. Wow, he's still down after that. What a shot. What a shot from the ladder. Oh, look at the emotion. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
What an attack. The animosity levels of this match just continue to rise. Make no mistake about it. This is a war. This is an all-out war.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stop.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
Back in the ring again. He's got his hands on it. This could be it.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy? Obliviate your opponent and put yourself on the path to victory.
Uh-oh. Things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring. Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change the complexion for sure.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Down to the floor.
Oh, hard. Not where you want to be. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. King incoming. Onto the floor.
He's just seconds from victory.
Here we go. It's almost over.
Back inside the ring now. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Look out. Oh! I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Getting back into the ring now.
Heads up the ladder. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Uh-oh. Looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue?
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? Not again. Not again.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. We've got a climber. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning. Just got laid out.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowding around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding. That shot came out of nowhere. Oh, jeez. Knocked into next week. Getting back into the ring now. Whoa. Don't get up. Still got work to do.
Not today. Too fast.
Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those. Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
Heads up the ladder. Here we go. Back inside the ring. And now the ladder has become a battleground. He wants to go part of the outside.
Well, I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
There he goes. Crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty. It has to be, King. But what a move. Oh, good grief. Man, oh, man. Look at the competitors in that ring. You can almost guarantee that this will not end well. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. Still a long way from the top.
He's so close to earning a championship opportunity at the time of his choosing.
Come on, put an end to this.
And he's the new Mr. Money in the Bank. What a turn of events.
Here's your winner, Colt.
New champion, I don't believe it. And neither does the former champ that appears to be stunned and astonished.
Look at the look on that face. They can't believe it. But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
Let's not forget the advantage of holding that Money in the Bank contract. The champ's going to be on his toes from now on.